What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. If you're before, we're bringing you saw the thumbnail, you know Mike, so we're playing more Pauper. And today we played some pretty quick, I guess the first one we played in this session wasn't that quick, but the last one, if you want to look at that link, it was Bogles and Infect in one video that went about as fast as you thought you'd think it would. But you'll never know who wins unless you watch it. So watch it after this video. This video, I'm got a bunch of cards in front of me so I can remember the names of the cards in my Jund Wildfires deck. And we'll start with the thing it's named after, which is Cleansing Wildfire. This card's cool. In Pauper, we play a bunch of these lands that are artifacts that tap for 2 colors, come into play taps, and are indestructible. When you Cleansing Wildfire your own indestructible land, you still search for the land and you still draw a card. So it's like a divination for 2 mana that ramps you. This is a very strong strategy if you're playing a mid-rangey, control-y style of deck, which is effectively what we are. We are going over the top with Writhing Chrysalis, one of the cards that probably didn't need to be printed into this format. And speaking of Modern Horizons cards that did not need to be printed into this format, Mike, we've got Refurbished Familiar. And then there's a few other cards in here that you're going to see. The list is in the description below, as always. So check that out if you want to. Mike is playing something spicy.
Yeah, so today I've brought a deck that we're calling Solid Footing. So for those of you familiar with Mono White Heroic, this deck is very similar, playing cards like Lagonna-Band Trailblazer, but playing things a little bit different with Armored Armadillo. Does see play in the Mono White Heroic deck sometimes as well, and it is in this deck as well. And then we're just trying to suit them up, make them as big as possible with cards like Ethereal Armor. And then we are also the namesake of the deck, Solid Footing. So what Solid Footing is a enchant creature +1/+1, and then you get to assign combat damage with toughness. And if you know the toughness of Lagonna-Band Trailblazer and the Armored Armadillo are both 4, so that'll allow us to punch through for a bunch of damage.
It's kind of just like Tireless Tribe, which maybe we'll have a Tireless Tribe in the near future as well for you. But no way to tell today, because today we have to high roll to see who goes first. And I think in Pauper, you pretty much just always want to win this. Yeah. But I think you really want to win it right now.
Oh, yeah, boom. Most definitely.
That is an 8, so I'm slightly favored. 1. Oh, no.
Oh.
One. Oh, come on. Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Okay.
I'll take my lumps on that one, I guess. Cut. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a miserable 5. Why did I say that out loud? I'm not going to wait for Mike. I'm going to put this back and get 6 cards.
We're going to make the same mistake that we did in the practice game, and I'm going to keep this.
Outstanding. If you want to watch these live, there's a link to the Twitch in the description of this video. And we did play a practice game, and Mike almost killed me after not making a second land drop for 3 turns. But then it fell apart, and hopefully we get to see why that falls apart if I mulligan to 6 well.
Hopefully we get to see that sometimes keeping 1-landers is okay.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm keeping this 6. What is the 7th card? Oh, now it's a mulligan. Just kidding. We'll put back this card, and I lost the die roll. So Mike, you're up.
There you go. Go ahead.
That's tough. I wasn't expecting a creature because I am not pretending to not know what my opponent's playing because it's game 1. Drossforge Bridge, pass turn.
Untap. Draw. That is unfortunate. We'll spread the love and we'll pass.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. On tap, draw. You kept another 1-lander, which makes me really excited. Here's this forest.
You're welcome.
You know what? Yeah, that's a forest. And then I am going to pass.
Okay. Untap.
I'm going to be really calm about this.
Draw. You're going to pass.
What a good day to be me. I'm going to play a tapped Slagwoods Bridge. And then I will once again pass the turn. Playing draw go feels better when you have land drops. Probably.
Oh boy. And these draw steps outside of not drawing a land have not been going that great either, so I'm going to pass.
This is great. Hey, welcome to this video about why Jund Wildfires is really good if your opponent declines to play the game with you. I'm going to play Twisted Landscape, tap for 2, and watch me lose this game after saying that shit. I'm going to Cleansing Wildfire my Slagwoods Bridge.
Yep.
Can't Mana Tithe those. I'm going to go search for a basic.
I can.
You could. I would pay it. That is a Vault of Whispers and not a legal target.
Yeah. Sorry,
my brain was trying to stop me from doing what has to be done, which is getting one of the basics that you put in this deck. You can see when in play right now. They all look like that. It's so...
I tried to make it easy.
It is easy. Here you go.
Very, very wordy.
And then I will draw a card off of that. And then we have, for no reason, I will just count that we have 1, 2 artifacts. And I will neglect to do anything about that and pass the turn.
Oh man, you don't want to go into the Mana Tithe?
I want to hold up 2 mana for as long as I can for no particular reason.
We're going to Hyena Umbra here.
Hyena Umbra. And that would give it totem armor, right?
Sure does.
Check out this cast down I found.
Check out this Ward 1.
Oh no.
Targeted there for a reason.
Check out this cast down.
There you go.
Yeah,
Sure. Yeah. Attack for 1.
1.
Go.
All right. I will untap. I will draw.
I came prepared.
All right. So did I with this artifact land and this Writhing Chrysalis, which is pretty good for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Writhing Chrysalis has a cast trigger. It's going to put in a couple little friends for me. And I'm not done yet. I left a black mana up because I have 1, 2, 3 artifacts, meaning Refurbished Familiar costs 1 mana. Mana Tithe, that's pretty cool.
It's not so great here.
Agreed.
I really wish that I had a way for vigilance.
Makes sense.
So what's this then? This is 1, 2, so it's 2, 6.
It still attacks with power, right?
Yeah. No solid footing yet. 2, 6. I mean, you just, go.
Passing. Got it.
Yeah.
All right, we're mid-ranging. I'd like to say I earned the position we're in right now, but how many lands does your deck play? Just out of curiosity, do you know?
No.
You got the list pulled up? I'll wait for you. I'll keep playing. You can
16.
Look it up. That makes sense. I'm going to play a Ichor Wellspring, which is going to draw me a little bit of a card, which is cool. 1. Okay. That was less cool. Let's tap for 1 black and play a Refurbished Familiar. Another Mana Tithe. What a crazy game. Let's go to combat and swing for 2 in the, that doesn't have reach yet. 2 in the air.
Ouch.
And then in my second main phase, I am just gonna like jam out this Nihil Spellbomb. Yeah. Because you play Sentinel's Eyes. I found that out last game. Pass to you.
Untap. Raw. We'll put this down now. Solid footing.
Oh boy. That changes the combat a lot.
But it does have to have vigilance and it doesn't currently.
I see.
That is a weird...
Solid footing's a strange card.
Yeah. Very much so, but that's why I wanted to play the deck. So, go ahead. All
right, I'll untap. I'll upkeep and I'll draw this card. Extra copies of that aren't really helping me right now. What is helping me is the hilarious amount of bodies I have in play.
Yeah.
I'm going to...
We're not winning this one.
Let's do this. Let's tap for black, and I'm going to jam out a Blood Fountain.
Yep.
Which is going to make me a blood, which is right there. But I'm going to crack it right away by tapping this Twisted Landscape to discard a Blood Fountain and draw a card. Put that right there. I'm going to go to combat and attack for 4 in the air.
2, 3, 4.
And here's a Krark-Clan Shaman.
Yep.
I'll pass to you.
Untap.
Yep.
Draw. Oh boy. We're gonna... we don't do that. We want the second land before we do that, I think.
Are you holding up another Mana Tithe?
No, not with that many mana.
It's only 6.
5/9. Why not?
5/9 with no evasion or trample.
Yep.
I want to block. I want to sack it. And I want big.
Yeah.
There we go. Good.
Good.
I also want to... I'm Hellbent right now, which makes me a little uncomfy. So I'm going to actually crack this Nihil Spellbomb and pay the black to exile your graveyard and draw 1. Then... Oh, this is a first for me. Oh, no, it's not. I don't have black open. I was thinking that I was going to cycle a Twisted Landscape. But I'm not. I'll untap and draw this.
You can now.
Card. I could, but now I have good cards. I'm going to tap for black and a Twisted Landscape. I'm going to Eviscerator's Insight this Ichor Wellspring.
Pretty good.
And that is going to draw me 3 cards because the Ichor Wellspring has a trigger 3. Okay. You're at 14. I will attack for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know what? Right before we enter that, I think I need to grow first. I'll sacrifice this, which will give me a counter here. And I'll play this Makeshift Munitions.
Yeah.
Then I'll go 4, 8, 9. Does that work here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I do this. Did I just kill myself by doing that?
I mean, you're not... I got to deal 19.
That's a lot. That is a lot.
mean, I need a Vigilance. I need another land. You're probably not dead on the crackback.
Nice. Did I just play my land? I just said, did I play a land? I don't know if I dropped one.
Did.
I don't think I did as well.
Wait, I am dead then.
Yeah, because I have 5 lands now. And then I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things to sack, including lands, but we're not going to do that. Okay, well, Mike neglected to play a land on turn 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, and that was good for me.
We weren't getting there anyway.
Check the next card. It's then I ordered it in for you. Oh, damn. We'll be right back after sideboard.
I wouldn't have minded changing those orders.
You're on the play this time.
I am absolutely going to take the play.
Let's see if you can get me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more time. 7. I don't have to say anything. We're going to 6. This hand is also pretty dookie. I'm going to go to 6.
Not going to get punished again by the 1-lander.
Valid. True. Fair.
Although that one felt good. Felt like I could have kept it. Felt like I was going to rip the land. But
never listen to that.
I got some recency bias now. So
recency bias is a trap.
Yeah.
All right. Better luck on 6. 2 lands even.
Yeah.
I would like 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 6, 7. Stop touching my deck.
I was gonna say, okay, you got 1 land. Okay, okay.
1 to 5. Stop touching my deck that you built for me to play.
I'm also going
to 5. Low resource Pauper game. Are you guys excited?
I'm not.
I am. My deck seems to be good at recouping card advantage.
My deck is not.
I tell you what, if you go to 2, I'll go to 2. I'll ship everything but 2 lands.
Absolutely not.
Okay. Fair.
Maybe if we go to 4 here, I might take you up on that offer.
All right, here we go. Low resource gaming.
Low resource
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, don't do this to me. Oh, why do I let you touch my deck? This is a 1-lander. I'm going to keep this one. I will keep the 1-lander. I am a lucky boy. Put that on the bottom. Put that on the bottom. Is it another 1-lander? Uh-oh. Going to 4, Michael?
No, I think I'm keeping the 1-lander on 5.
Let's do it.
See. So we keep the land.
Nah.
Need to.
I'll let you go to 6 if you ship the land.
Then I just keep this.
Yeah, perfect.
No.
That's great for me.
Okay, so 1. I know I want to keep that.
All right, you got your ship?
What we're doing.
All right, you're up. It's a good day to be in the draw.
Go.
Draw. Oh, no. Tap, Drossforge Bridge, everything's fine. Pass turn.
Draw. Protection from red and black. Attack for 1.
Tough. Good.
Go.
Draw. Oh, yeah. Oh, we found it. I kept a 1-lander. I'm going to play Lembas, which is going to scry this non-land to the bottom. Psych. Keep that right where it's at, and I'll draw a card. Pass to you.
Untap.
All right, we drew out of it. We're fine.
Draw. We're not going to draw out of ours, but that's fine. We're going to speed.
Yep. So your speed becomes 1, then 2?
Yes. And I'm dealing 3.
1, 2, 3. Is it Vigilant?
It is Vigilant because of the wheels.
So if you find a solid footing, it's good for you?
Yeah.
Got it. Draw for turn.
It's very good.
Let's, well, I don't have any removal because I went to 5. So let's play a forest and then I wonder
gain some life?
I could. I think I'm just going to Cleansing Wildfire my Drossforge Bridge though. So I'll search. I'm going to grab a swamp and not a Vault of Whispers. That would be unhinged. Swamp. There's the swamp. It's into play tapped. Then I shuffle, Might Cuts, then I get to draw a fresh card. And you know what? I'd take a 5th land right now.
Well, so if you can just try to not give you that 5th land, but
pass to you.
I feel like that's a land. Draw.
I just feel like you're holding at Mana Tithe right now.
I'm really not though.
Oh, that's so much.
So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I guess I'm at 9. I might lose this game. I have not found any on tap. Upkeep, draw. Drossforge Bridge. I'm going to slow it down though. Here's a Writhing Chrysalis. I'll make 2 dudes and pass.
Untap. Draw. Well, now we're going to put a Spirit Link on this.
Oh, shit. It doesn't have trample, right?
Nope.
All right, I'll block with my spawn and before damage, I'll sack it. It's no life for you.
Go.
All right, untap. And draw. The thing has pro black and red.
Sure does.
That's so obnoxious. I'm going to...
Sideboards are great.
I bet. I'm going to play Ichor Wellspring, and that's going to draw me 1 card. I'll play a tapped land as my land for turn. I That thing is vigilant. Oh my God. I'll pass to you.
Draw.
I need an edict like right now.
I don't think your deck plays any.
I was looking through it. It doesn't. There's no edicts in my deck.
I was like, wait a minute.
Which is upsetting, by the way.
I was like, this is gonna be bad if I don't think I need to really do anything here. I'm just gonna attack.
Attack. I'll block with my spawn and sack it for mana.
Yeah.
Then before we change phases, I'll use it. The Fanatical Offering, my Ichor Wellspring.
Yep.
I'll draw 2 cards, and the Fanatical Offering will make me not a clue. That would be busted. That would be so good. It'll make me a map. And then I'll draw 1 off the Ichor Wellspring, 2, 3, and then you're good to continue. I'm
gonna play a Trailblazer.
A guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's here.
Go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna cast down the Trailblazer.
Yeah.
And I'll untap. All right, now we're in this spot again where Mike can start gaining life, and it feels like I die when he does that. So let's play a Mountain as my land for turn, and let's play a Blood Fountain. That's how we slow this game down even more than it already is, which is going to make me a blood token, which is really neat. And then do we dig? We dig. Mountain, tap it, blood token, the Writhing Chrysalis.
You mean map?
Yeah, map token, the Writhing Chrysalis.
Yep.
That
Swap
stays, that goes. Yep. I'm going to leave Refurbished Familiar right where it's at and grow the Chrysalis.
Yep.
And Chrysalis, I don't know, they seem to have forgotten to give that card Vigilance. So I will also play Lembas.
Yep.
And then I'll tap 2 for that. It'll be a green and a green. I'll keep this card on top. And I'll play Refurbished Familiar. Big turn. Great. And then I will... How do I live? I'll pass to you.
Untap. Draw.
Sentinel's Eyes, huh? Little synergy action?
Yeah, a little synergy action. Second land.
Yeah.
Hyena Umbra.
Oh no. Okay, yeah, that's good. He's bigger. A lot. I'm going to block with my Writhing Chrysalis. And before damage, I'll tap for 2 and I'll Fanatical Offering my Writhing Chrysalis.
It's pretty good.
That'll make me a map token and I'll draw 2 cards.
Yep.
And that's good.
Go ahead.
Untap. This deck, the more I just play this deck, I could be biased right now because my opponent keeps keeping 1 land. Because they have to. You actually
I had to this
You didn't have a
time.
choice. Yeah. I mean, that's not even shade. You didn't have a choice. But the mid-ranginess at which this deck mid-ranges, pretty sweet.
Yeah.
That still doesn't have reach, right?
Sure doesn't.
2.
Ouch.
And then tap for 4. Sack Blood Fountain to get back my Writhing Chrysalis.
Yep.
And play it.
Yep.
Trigger the Writhing Chrysalis.
Yep.
Get 2 spawns and pass turn.
Yep. Untap. Draw. Armadillo.
Hell yeah.
Go.
No attacks?
I mean,
yeah,
sure.
I guess
yeah,
making me do
attack.
it's good. Yeah. Block, sack. So there's no lifelink.
Yeah,
Good. Untap. And draw. I keep drawing these lands, but the more I draw lands, the more I'm thinking that's a good thing in this deck. I'm going to attack for 2 in the air.
Ouch.
And then I probably should have mapped that first, but I think I can actually wait. I'm going to Ichor Wellspring to draw 1 card. Refurbished Familiar. Great. Makeshift Munitions.
Yep.
Pass turn.
Untap. Draw.
3rd land. Right on time. No. Sentinels.
Yeah. Targeting here.
Yeah, that's good.
Solid footing.
Solid footing. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Combat.
Yep.
Attack with both.
All right. So only this one has lifelink on it. So what I'll do is I will. How big is this one right here?
2/6, but it
Deals
treats
damage
like
with its
it's like-
toughness. So I would take 6 from that.
Yeah.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my Eldrazi spawn in front of the lifelinker. Then I'll tap for 2 and I'm going to shoot you with Makeshift Munitions.
Yeah.
Sacking the spawn. It was sacked. Then I'll take 6 and go to 3. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Go.
End of your turn.
I am at max
Speed. I'll tap for 2. I'm going to sacrifice a Lembas, which it shuffles and I gain 3 life,
Yeah.
which is pretty neat. And then these Refurbished Familiars need to take me all the way home.
They probably will.
I kind of feel like my board state is getting sloppy.
I have to like put a creature in front of another creature here.
That's true. Yours is more sloppy. You're right. Draw.
The planes are barely on the screen.
Let's go. This is untapped, huh? Let's tap for a black and map this Refurbished Familiar. No land, please. Thank you. It gets more bigger. I'll leave that where it's at. Then I will go to combat and attack for 5 in the air. And you're at 10, and I don't have 10 mana, which is a shame. So I will land. I've already done that. I'm going to. And that thing can attack for. I have to get lucky. I will pass.
Combat.
Yeah, combat's good. Both. I will block the Trailblazer with Writhing Chrysalis. Then I'll tap for 2, and I will cast Fanatical Offering, sacking the Chrysalis. That'll make me another map. I will draw 1, 2, and I will cast down the other guy. Or try to, anyway.
Ward trigger.
Pay it.
Yeah. Second turn.
Yeah. Sweet.
Go.
All right, end of your turn, I'll sacrifice this to Munitions U. And I'll draw a card off of that. And I'll tap this to Munitions and Munitions with these two. Then I'll untap and I'll attack for 5 in the air. And I'll Munitions twice. My 1-lander was better because I found my 1 land earlier enough. But don't worry, if you wanted more Pauper, we've got another one coming out tomorrow for you guys. So thank you so much for watching. As always, I will see you next time. There's Tireless Tribe. There's Tireless Tribe in Mike's deck. It's going to be great.